Welcome. We're here today for a little interview. All right, so here's the thing.
All right.
I have been seeing this little trend go around, particularly on like TikTok and for short form videos.
Mm-hmm.
And essentially what I have been seeing is husbands interviewing their wives. I swear.
Well, why she gotta do it right here?
No, on God. I swear this dog is an attention-seeking dog.
I should say, oh, y'all recording, my bad.
No, for real. She's either hacking, coughing, sneezing, prancing, drinking, licking, eating. There's always something going on that I have to edit out of these videos. It's insane. Anyway, there's been this trend going around where the husbands are asking wives questions about their finances. And what do you think the wives' responses have been?
They don't know.
Correct. And so what was funny to me is, well, if you read the comments, I always think it's crazy how people, so we're all like products of our environments and our beliefs are shaped by who we are as people and our lived experiences, yada, yada, yada. And so I always find it funny when you read the comments, or as I was reading the comments, there were some women in the comments. I want you to guess. What do you think some of the women's responses were? This isn't part of the interview. No idea.
I'm guessing they would say, I don't know.
No, the responses
Wait.
of like commenters. Some of the women were like, couldn't be me. Like I could not know. I have to know about our finances, like saying, kind of like belittling their experiences. And then other women were like, must be nice. Like she's just living the soft life. She don't know what's happening. She don't know what's what. She is just there existing. And I thought, I want to do this as the person who manages our finances mostly. I want to do this to see what you know. So, welcome to an interview regarding what you know about our finances. So, I'm going to ask you a series of questions. They will mainly be yes or no.
Okay.
So, you're really going to say yes if you feel confidently that if I ask you a follow-up question, you could answer it, or just say no if you straight up don't know. I guess what I'm saying is this isn't so much as like a quiz where you're going to be spending ample time trying to guess if you don't know. But rather, you with me?
I'm with you.
But rather, just seeing what you know.
Okay.
Okay, so while you're getting glossed up, I'm going to ask you some questions, okay? Who is the company that manages our mortgage? No. Do you know the company that manages our mortgage?
Maybe.
It's either yes or no.
Yes. You want me to say who?
Yeah.
Wells Fargo? No.
No.
They do the car. Ain't it?
No.
They have done the
But
car.
you should probably stop while
They
you're
have
ahead.
done the car.
You should probably stop while you're ahead. Okay.
It's some weird. Wait. American Fidelity?
No.
I don't know why that's in my head.
So you won't be getting the answers, is what I want you to know.
Are you going to be telling me that?
No,
Why not?
because it's not a part of this.
Well, if I don't know it, I think I should.
No, this isn't
Well,
a learning experience.
I was about to say that's not how we do it in school.
I'm gauging your baseline. I'm sure you would know what a pretest is. Do you not?
Yes.
Okay. And what's that new word I learned?
Assessment.
No.
Differentiation.
Yes, differentiation. Can you tell me the exact amount our mortgage is?
Yes.
Do tell.
$1,532
No sense?
and 72 cents.
Okay, so just so we're clear, the answer is no, but I do want you to know it is in the thousands. I feel like I should leave
It's
you
in the
with that.
1500s.
No, but that's fine. Okay,
14,
next question.
14. Wait, are you talking about the whole total payment or
The
like
whole payment that comes out each month.
yeah, 15 something.
No.
No.
Do you know, this is pretty much true for everybody in the world, just so we're clear. Do you know the deadline for which we have to make our monthly mortgage payment?
Yes, for sure. That's the 15.
And if we do not do that by the 15th, what happens?
I don't be worried about all that because I'm gonna make my payment by the 15th.
Okay. Have you ever logged in to pay our mortgage in the 4 years that we've lived here?
I have. I think I might have logged in the first couple months.
Could you log in right now?
Yes.
what website would you go to? I want you to lie again.
I don't know.
I want you to lie again.
No.
Okay, cool. Do you know the exact amount of our car payment?
First of all, that's your car payment.
Because your name's not on it, right?
No, my name is on it.
Okay, so whose car payment is it?
Sorry.
Okay, so first of all, I know where you were going. You were going to act like since it's the car that I drive most, then it's my car. For which case you don't have.
car that you
so
wanted.
for which case you don't have to
and
worry
the car
about.
that you wanted
so
to
for
have
which case,
paid off in the same
so
year,
for
but
which
still
case,
going on, still making payments.
So for the which case you don't have to know the amount. Is that where you were going with that? So were you trying to blame? Put the
All right,
ship-
so the car payment is. All right, wait. You asked how much it is?
Yes.
It is $432.
No. Do you know?
Higher or lower?
What you gonna keep guessing?
What, is it higher or lower?
Lower.
368.
No. Do you know how much our electricity bill is for the month of March?
No,
Okay. Do you know?
not for the month of March. No, I don't.
Okay.
I've known previous months.
So you know.
I've known previous
How much
months.
did we pay for our electricity bill in the month of February?
I didn't check February.
January? December.
$80.
Okay, let's tell the people why we would be doing this. 2 reasons. This is twofold. First of all, the other day we had a little Super Bowl party, and your cousin asked you what cell phone provider that we had. Mm-hmm. And you said...
I know.
No, what did you say originally?
What did I say? I don't remember it. What did I say?
You said Cricket.
Oh, okay.
But at that moment, I educated you that for the last 2 years, we actually have not been paying Cricket, but rather...
Mint Mobile.
Correct. And
Ding, ding, ding.
When is your next... You've had Mint Mobile for 2 years. When is your next bill due?
The 8th
Of...
March.
No.
Why?
Okay, let's try this. You... No. You pay... You don't, because it comes out automatically, and I manage it, of course. But your bill is paid...
Is it really managing it if it comes out automatically?
No, listen. Your bill is paid in an increment. Can you guess what that increment is?
What do you mean the bill is paid on an increment?
So I can't give you a guess, but let's say like
You pay half of it? or something?
biannually, like as an example, that kind of increment.
Next question.
Do you know how much your cell phone bill is?
Yes.
How much?
Wait, for both of ours?
No, just yours.
Mine is...
Carry the one.
No.
Did you carry the one?
No.
Go ahead.
It's not 35, is it?
So with
Yep, that's right.
It's
That's
not
right.
because it's paid in an increment. So what is the total amount given that increment that you don't know? If you had to guess.
Wait, I'm getting
It's
confused
paid.
with the increment.
It's paid at an increment, but I can't tell you what it is because that would be giving you the answer.
Are you saying like you pay half of it? and
No,
then-
oh no, I'm saying I pay the full amount every.
Every month.
That's your final
You
answer?
pay. It's monthly.
No,
It's month to month.
no.
Every 3 months.
Yes, and how much is it?
For
The exact amount.
for the 3 months.
Yes.
35.
Times.
Let's see, that's times 2 because there's 2 of us, so that's 70.
No, just yours.
Oh, let's see. 35 times 3. 5. Carry 1. That's 3. 3. That's 9. 105.
No, good guess. Okay, next. Do you know how much our monthly internet bill is?
$29.
No. Do you know? I'm gonna give you an easy one that you can get. Do you need like a little pick me up?
Yeah, because I'm feeling like you're just beating me down at this point.
I felt like I knew that you would. Can you tell me who is our cable provider?
Sling TV.
Ding 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 ding. And how much do we pay Sling TV?
$35.
No,
No?
no,
42.
no.
They went up?
This is not the time to find out. Do you know how much the Sling TV?
I could have
is?
sworn. No, their whole deal is $35.99 a month.
This one should be easy. 2 Februarys ago, you rescued a dog from the streets.
Lady.
12 years ago, you rescued me from the streets.
Yes.
But bring this back to Lady.
How much do we spend on Lady a month?
How much is her monthly pet plan?
She doesn't. That's a trick question. She doesn't go every month.
No, but you pay every month. How much is that?
$21.99.
No. Do you know when her annual comprehensive exam is due?
I do. It is
Due on what day each year?
March the 9th.
No. Why you say March 9th?
Because doesn't she have an appointment next Saturday?
Yeah, but that's
not her annual
No,
thing?
that's just the day that's convenient to take her. Do you know what her monthly medication is called?
Her heart medicine.
Yeah, what is it?
It's called her heart medicine. It's for her heartworm.
Do you know? Okay, another easy question. Whose name is, well, two easy questions. Who is our electric company provider?
Georgia Power.
Whose name is this electric bill in?
Yours. Mine.
Which one? What's your final answer?
It would be under mine.
Good job. Why?
Because we had to transfer it from our last place.
Yeah, and it's always been in your
It's
name.
always been in my name.
Good job. That was easy. Okay. Each month, throughout the month, we tell Alexa to play all sorts of different music for us, and we thoroughly enjoy it. How much do we pay for her to be able to do that each month?
For the unlimited?
Yes.
For the whole
Month.
For the whole package thing, it is
What package thing?
Huh?
Like, what do you mean? Like just the bill?
for like
For all the things?
Amazon Music and Amazon, all things Amazon.
Just Amazon Music.
$4.99.
No.
Right, hold on. It's $11.99.
No.
$15.99.
No.
$6.99.
No.
$8.99. $9.99.
I'm going to tell you this one because it's a lot. $16.99.
$16.99.
Correct. Each month we pay for security for our home, which we have done. We bought all of the equipment outright. That's just a little hint. So given that information, those are just context clues. What is the exact amount that we pay each month for security for our home?
$129.
No. Each month we pay for a gym membership. You don't take much of advantage of it as I do, but we still have to pay for it. It recently went up a certain percentage. What percentage is that?
3%.
And that brought the bill from what amount? What was the original amount that you signed up for at the gym that day?
$60.
And so the bill now is how much?
8.03 times 60, 80.
No. We recently canceled pest control, which was how much?
$50.
And
28 cents.
I'll take it. I'll take the $50. And we canceled that, and now we are going to have a new type of situation. And how much is that going to be per month?
That is going to be 108.
No.
No?
They gave us 3 packages to choose from, and you just chose this last week,
The middle package.
which
yeah.
was,
It wasn't 108.
No.
It was. Hold on. It was 80. It was $80.
good job.
Yeah.
Each month you take advantage of NBA Live via Roku. How much do you pay for that?
$11.99.
No.
$16.99.
No.
$21.99.
No.
19.
No. You done?
Hold on, $9.99. Hold on, you looking like you thinking like
No,
you don't know.
I know how much it is. I have my notes here because I figured you'd be the type to make me.
Like, all right, so if I just randomly asked you these questions after work, would you know these?
Not after work. Would I know these?
Well, like, would you know?
You can ask me anything on the list.
I feel like you wouldn't know ladies' heart medicine.
This isn't
the
about
name
that.
Of that.
This isn't
You only
about
knew
that.
that because you prepared for this.
I did not.
I'm coming.
I don't know the
cold
name of her
turkey.
thing. I just threw it in there.
Okay.
But if you ask me any of these, I would know. Okay, now it's about to get a little trickier. Those were the easy questions.
Those are the easy questions.
Are you ready for the harder question?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to make sure your
You
microphone
both-
is
yeah.
on.
Mic check, mic check. Okay. Several years ago when we got married, we got life insurance.
Yes.
Who is that company?
Fidelity.
But several years ago, a company bought Fidelity, and so now another company
Oh, I don't
manages.
keep up with company mergers and all that. I just know who I signed up with.
So if I were to die, going and asking Fidelity wouldn't do you any good because it's another company. And who is that company?
Piedmont.
Who is that?
I don't know. They're just taking over all the hospitals.
Progressive.
Progressive.
We have home insurance, and we pay that annually. What company is that through?
Progressive, duh.
Oh, who is our car insurance through?
Progressive, duh.
So if you were to log into Progressive, do you know how to do that?
I did.
Okay, and could you tell me how to do that right now? You can say it out loud.
I could.
You can tell me the email address and the password out loud.
ShayBMcMillan@gmail.
No. Okay. Next. This is not another easy one. Without telling the camera, but telling me, if me or you were to die, or if I were to die, you would be left with an amount of money.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how much that would be?
Yes.
Tell me in my ear. that was right.
Hey.
I don't know that was a whisper, that was correct. Okay. Every month you pay for medical care. Who is that provider?
Fidelity. Progressive.
No, each month out of your paycheck you pay for medical care.
Yeah.
Who is that company?
We pay Fidelity. Okay, no. All right.
Each month you pay for vision insurance. Who is that provider?
Guessing that's the same as who it does.
Each month you pay for dental insurance. Who is that provider?
Yes, they're all the same.
Who are they?
But obviously they're not Fidelity, so they got to be. It's not Progressive, I guess. It's got to be. Oh, what's that company? Is it Penn?
Who?
Penn something?
I don't know what that is.
U.S. Penn, Navy Penn, Penn Federal. Penn Federal.
I don't know who that is.
No, all right.
Okay.
Maybe not.
How many bank accounts do we have in total?
3.
No. Gun to your head.
Oh, how many we got? She hiding money.
No,
That means you're hiding stuff.
Gun to your head. Could you tell me the exact username and password to log into our bank account? The main bank account.
Yes.
Gun to your head, you could.
Yes.
Gun to your head, could you tell me the exact amount that's in our bank account?
No, I could not.
Okay. Gun to your head, could you tell me the exact amount that is in our savings account?
I could not.
Gun to your head, could you log into where we access our sinking funds?
How what?
Gun to your head, could you access...
Why does a gun have to be to my head if I can't answer it?
Dramatics for drama. Could you access our sinking funds?
Trick question, because the sinking funds are just in our bank accounts.
Which is what? Which bank account is our sinking funds in?
Ally.
Gun to... No, I'm just kidding. All right, another easy question.
Knife to the gut. Knife to the gut.
That's another one?
I just.
You just made that up? Oh.
Knife to your throat.
Knife to your neck. Knife to your neck.
Knife on your neck.
All right. Well, would you like to continue these or are you over it?
I mean.
Do you think you know any more?
I feel like,
Because they're just getting harder. Do you know any more?
I just hope people watch the video long enough to like see that I'm actually getting some of them. So I'm not completely lost.
How many do you think you've gotten thus far?
5.
How many questions do you think I've asked you thus far?
9.
So, the women in these videos were like, you know, lost. What would you define your experience as?
What do I think people would say about me?
I'm just kidding. I know you're just kidding. No. What do you? What has been your experience with this?
I feel like I did okay.
What's your feeling?
How do I feel about it?
Yeah.
Blah.
Like, huh?
Blah.
Like you feel like, what does that mean?
It's a fun activity to do.
But like, you're not like some of the women in the comments and folks were like,
"Oh, I'm not
couldn't
beating
be me."
I'm not beating myself down
You don't
about
care.
it. No.
Okay. So like, you're not gonna go study this and learn all these numbers or anything.
Most likely not.
Can you tell us?
I think going forward, I'll probably like pay attention to things like the name of my dog's medicines and stuff.
That would be good. Yeah. Because, well, that's off topic. So, question. So you said you're not like that worried about it. You're not going to go learning about it and blah, 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 blah.
Okay.
Can you tell us from your own experience as a person who has no real interest in any of these things, why that is?
Because you seem to be doing a good job handling it, and you know, just I don't know, knowing things and and handling things.
When we have like conversations, deep conversations, we should use a microphone and pass it back and forth, because I feel like as I have it pointed at you, it's like
to the speaker.
Well, it's like a visual cue to let you finish. I kept trying to like turn it to me, and I'm like, wait, he's still talking.
Yeah.
So like, not that I was going to cut you off, but I wanted to like bring it back to me to prep for what I was about to say, and because you know how sometimes people like listen, they don't really listen to understand. They listen to what do they call it, respond. Anyway, that should be a thing. Marriage tip. Question. How would you know if I was not doing a good job?
Our accounts would be negative, and we'd be running out, and bills would be going unpaid, and we'd be having notices in the mail, and yeah.
Do you check the mail enough to know if there's a notice?
Yeah. I think I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Have you been checking it for those HOA
No,
things?
because you always get to it first. So that's another reason why I don't check the mail as much, because I know you're on top of it.
So how would you? So if you got notices in the mail and stuff was turned off, that's how you would know.
Yes.
But as you understand it, you can access all of the, like, you can't directly access the accounts to see how much these are and stuff, but you can access your NBA, your Hulu, all these things, which suggests that these are all active and running.
Yes.
Okay, so I was thinking the same thing, that if I were like in these people's shoes or whatever, like I could totally also have the same. It depends on what my role is.
I'm about to say I could totally like take over.
Yes, your role though isn't to manage the finances. I feel like we have roles, and that's just something that I do. And I was
That's
thinking,
'cause you wanted to do.
Correct. And I was thinking, I saw this video, and it was like these people were saying they like better to have their own roles than to be mixing roles. Like I was reading the comments, and one person was saying that they like to just know what it is that they're doing in their household, saying there's no need for both of them to be going in trying to pay bills, yada 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 yada, whenever one person can just do the job.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I think that if you get both people doing it, it might be, I don't know, it might get a little confused. Might be some confusion going on.
If you have shared finances.
Yeah, because like, say if we have a light bill that needs to be paid, I go in to pay it, and then you later the same day go in and try to pay it and see it's already been paid. I mean, it's like a waste of time.
Unless I were to ask you
If you paid it already.
right. So we'd have to be in way more communication than we are.
Yeah, it would take way more communication.
It would be harder. And we don't really communicate that much about finances. We talk about our overarching goals and how much money we've spent, how much money we have left, like as far as shopping. But I don't come to you and say, oh, mortgage is paid. Oh, electricity is paid, because we know that it's paid because the electricity is still on. I was thinking too, if the roles were reversed, I also would know that the bills are being paid if we're not foreclosed or kicked out of our home, or I couldn't turn on the lights. That would be a red flag. So you tell me, what do you think, like besides getting notices in the mails, what would be other red flags that I might not be doing that great of a job?
I think that's the only red flag you could get.
Is a notice in the mail?
Notice in the mail and things being turned off.
Okay.
I mean, because how else would you know that bills aren't being paid?
Well, if you tried to withdraw money, well, like you might know we didn't have money.
Like I said, if our accounts are negative.
Or if you try to withdraw money and it says it doesn't have any, like you can't get any.
Because it's in the negative.
Or it's $0, or it's $2 and you're trying to get $40. I mean, it doesn't have to be in the negative. That's the negative.
That's the negative.
That's closer to the negative than positive.
I mean, because if I'm trying to get 40 and I have $2, that would be your account's in the negative.
No, it's not. It's just in the negative based on what you want. Do you have anything else that you would like to share about this little experiment?
I really knew more than what I displayed here today.
Okay. Tell us more.
I was just playing into your little game.
Okay. So you do know.
I do know
the exact amount of our mortgage. So just to go, just to go out with a bang. Tell us
what
the exact amount of the mortgage.
I'll save that for the next video.
Speaking of, you'll be back. Can you tell them why you will be back this month potentially? We talked about it.
That was our wait.
At this point, have you ever heard?
I'll be back because I want to be back.
Have you ever heard the women? Have you seen the post where the women are like, even though I've been telling my husband about this thing that I have coming up for months, he still is asking me. He's still like shook when I tell him, okay, you know,
think I might have seen that
it's the
once
day
or something
before,
like
I'm
that.
going out with such and such tomorrow, and then they act like totally confused, even though they've been telling them.
I think I've seen something like
I
that.
feel like that might be you. because we just talked about this like 3 days ago. You're going to come back because we were thinking of doing a
Group
group
project.
a
A group video.
I know you lying.
A couples video.
I know you-
Video.
About there's a specific topic.
Finances. No. Oh, is this that?
If my channel wasn't Shay Budgets, would you say that?
I probably would have no clue what to guess.
That's a good lucky guess. We were going to do a mid-month
Oh yeah, mid-month check-in.
money meeting.
Yeah, money.
Oh, I love mid-month money meeting.
Ooh.
That should become a regular on the channel. Let us know. But we have like some topics that we like to hit
Should trademark that.
when we're doing our mid-month
Mid-month money.
I call it a. I just
What,
said
you
budget.
said budget?
Yeah, for budget.
Mid-month money meeting. Mid-month. That's a tongue.
That is.
Mid-month money meeting.
So,
mid-month money meeting.
We were going to come back mid-March, but you know what I was thinking about?
in mid-March. Our mid-month money meeting. Mid-March.
Mid-month money meeting. I'm gonna title it that. It's gonna be crazy. But you know what I was thinking? So we're having a St. Patrick's Day party / birthday party for his cousin who's turning 35, who we actually met through that cousin and his now wife. And just by the way, but I was thinking if we're gonna, and my other cousins are coming in. Those are my cousins, and we have other cousins coming in. But I was thinking we might have to do it before they come because they're coming like the 4th.
Oh yeah,
50?
budget's probably gonna be out of whack.
Well, we might do it before
We should do
to
it
kind of like
right
know
now.
what's happening before, so we can prep for it, or we might do it just after like the Monday after, like
I think we should do it before.
the day they leave or something. Maybe we might pop down and do one on Sunday. Probably won't be edited, so I'm okay with that kind of content. Anyway, any final thoughts?
I love you.
Love you too.
Thank you for bringing me on.
If you had to give yourself a grade for today as a teacher, given the what's that word?
Differentiation.
Given the differentiation.
There was
that
no differentiation.
I gave you differentiation. I gave you easy targets. I had easy targets, and
It's not really what differentiation
was it
is.
different?
But
Can you share as you are a master
That's
about
a
to be a master in
differentiation.
instruction? Can you share?
differentiation is just giving different assignments for kids to reach the same learning target.
Can you tell us when you're going to be finished with your master's degree?
I should be finished in December, and today the class I was taking just ended today, and I got an A.
Oh, good job. So what you're telling us is that your portion of the income, it's all our income, but your portion will increase after December. That's our takeaway from that. That's my takeaway.
That's the reason I'm doing this whole master's thing, is to get more money.
That's my takeaway, is that our income will increase. So we might be able to have a kid next year.
Yeah.
Okay, if you had to give yourself a grade.
Well, then I'm gonna still be in school, because then after my master's, I'm going for my specialist.
What's that?
I don't know. Somebody just told me to keep going and get it. They said it just pays more also. So
Oh, okay. So given what you did today, what would you give yourself as a grade as an educator?
well, given the difficulty of questions and my enthusiasm in answering those said questions, I would give myself an A+.
What? So it doesn't matter that you got, 90% of them wrong?
No, it doesn't matter.
I would give you an F.
Why would you give me an F?
I would give you an A for effort, because I feel like you did try. But if we had to go off of how many you got right or wrong compared to how many questions you were asked, I think you would have been deserving of an F.
Okay, well, you believe. You believe in what that's not how you grade.
That's objective. Which one is it? Subjectivity that I just did?
Yeah,
So, no, that's objectivity.
No, subjectivity. You're talking about how you feel and giving grades based on how you feel.
But we go based off of what you actually did. It's not objective. Or it is objective. I don't know.
If you're going off the actual right and wrong, then that would be objective. But if you're going off
and
how
then
you
would
feel,
have earned
A+.
off of objectivity.
Off of both. all the way around. I deserve an A plus.
Okay.
What do you mean?
I hope those students.
Well, it's all. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's not going in the grade book.
I hope those students are meeting their learning targets. Given your.
They're not. My fifth period is not hitting the learning targets. Everybody.
Are you using differentiation?
Huh?
Are you using differentiation? Are those? Do you have a lot of sped kids in that class?
I did.
Okay. Well, I just naturally assume that sometimes when that's sometimes the case, because just based off of my experience as working in education, when I go to different classes, sometimes they're like, "Whoo, this class gives me a run for my money," blah 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 blah, and they'll be like, the teacher was saying last week, she's like, "It's like 30 kids in here. They keep putting kids in here, and they have the most 504s and IEPs and stuff."
Yes. I feel that. I felt that.
You felt that on a spiritual level?
Yes.
I thought she was.
She's describing my fifth period.
That is her third period.
I was thinking she'd been in my classroom and all the way she was talking.
No, when she said that, I thought of you or whatever, because I was like, yeah, whoo, because they just keep putting more kids in there. She can't understand why. Anywho, thanks for coming on. And
Thanks for having me.
And participating, and we will be back for our
mid-month money meeting in mid-March.
What do I say? So, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a
thumbs up, like, share,
and
subscribe.
If you're new and if you're liking what you're seeing, and I, if not you, will catch you back here in a few days in a brand new video. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.